This is Project Equivalence, a expert style Minecraft mod pack in Minecraft 1.12.2. Now I do have a few bit of hours in this mod pack, and yeah, so today I figured I would start a new run, and it is going to be one of my favorite style runs, and that is the creative style run, which means I get to play the pack ass backwards. It's one of my favorite style runs. It's a lot of fun. There's a few rules that I need to go ahead and go over, which is I'm not allowed to AFK. Everything is going to be done in single player. Those are some of the basic rules. I am not allowed to create items until I have at least crafted or obtained it once and or have fully automated it. And of course, this is on single player. So once I leave the world, it is no longer running, so that means obviously no AFK time, none of that extra fun goodies. And yeah, so basically the whole goal of the pack is to basically play it backwards, and I know that sounds weird, but it's just like what I like to do. It's a lot of fun. You should give it a shot yourself if you play modern Minecraft, or if you play anything like Factorio, Satisfactory. Try playing the games backwards, right? It's a lot of fun. You'll be surprised on how much fun you'll have just going through and trying to automate things using creative vending upgrades or whatever creative items the pack has to offer that isn't something like as cheaty as creative energy. That is one thing as well. You may have noticed I've only given myself creative items and fluids, nothing else, which is a interesting choice for this kind of challenge. But yeah, the whole point is to go through the pack and not completely cheese the pack, right, by giving myself all the creative items at the start, but just enough to kind of get through the beginning here quite easily and quite quickly. So yeah, once we've got ourselves a little bit of wood here, like I've gone ahead and do so, let's go ahead and open up our quest book, which doesn't seem to be put on the Z key. Okay, so to get started in this mod pack, we're gonna go ahead and click on the second progression tab. The first progression tab is basically just a bunch of informational quests about some of the mods in the pack and probably some of the mechanics I'll be getting into later as well. But to get started, we're gonna go ahead and click this very first quest that says start of the pack here. Go ahead and get ourselves a checkbox and get all the things. Now, this pack is a expert style ProjectE mod pack, and what that means is everything is kind of built around ProjectE and basically this tome of knowledge. Now, however, that doesn't really matter for us because we can go ahead and start doing things right away, right? So if I go ahead and make myself a crafting table like so, we can go ahead and make ourselves a drawer like so. Oh, that's right. This pack requires you to make framed drawers. I totally forgot about this. So it is not as easy and simple as you may think. To go ahead and get started, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some cocoa beans like so, and go ahead and grab ourselves some jungle wood. I believe cocoa beans could only grow on jungle wood. Go ahead and place that down, and then grab the rest of our EMC with bone meal, and then click this a few times and get a few of those. Bam, bam, boom. And you get the idea here, right? It's just basically auto click simulator for a couple of seconds here. Now we are going to need a framing table. Now we are going to need some of this, which isn't too bad to make, right? We can go ahead and do something like this, make ourselves a few sticks like so. Also, you may have noticed something a little bit different about this mod pack, and that is the fact that stack sizes go above 64, which is very interesting. Go ahead and do that. Make yourself some basic patterns to start with here, and then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves all of the suite of Tinker's tools and whatnot. So go ahead and make one of those, make a crafting station like so, or a tool station rather, and go ahead and make yourself whatever this thing is. I think this is the stencil table. Yes. Now, how the heck do I make a crafting station? Right, there you go. Beautiful. So go ahead and grab yourself your stencil table, your part builder, and your tool station like so, and then your crafting station. When you put all those together, it should form one nice cohesive multi-block, which is super nice. But we want to get started here. We want to get the large plate pattern and the tough tool binding like so. And you know what? I did indeed forget one more thing, and that is we need to make ourselves our very first chest, which is going to need one of these. So go ahead and make some more of those, and then get 8 of these, and then plus 6 for the first set of drawers. And then I want to say, not that, put this in here and make one of those. Go ahead and make that, which is going to give you your first frame drawer. I didn't make enough of these. Hold on. I didn't make enough of the big boy, heavy duty boy things. There we go. 8 of those. Go ahead and put that in here. Make your very first chest. Bam, bam, boom. Go ahead and put that in there, there, and there. Like so. Make your first frame drawer. Now we do need a framing table, and that is going to require some framed trim, which is going to require more of these things, which shouldn't be too bad. Go to get more of that wood, please, and get 4 of those, and make yourself a framing table like so. Bam, bam, boom. I hope this doesn't need a chest. It might need a chest. It needs 5 of those. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if that's going to be enough though. Is it going to make enough to make the... Of course it's not, because why would it make enough to make your first set of things? Because it doesn't. All right, there is. And then we need more wood. Of course we do. When do we... You know what? Just convert it all. Screw it. Just make it all into that and be fine. No regrets at all. Totally no regrets at all. And then 4 of those. Make more of these like so. And then bam, bam, boom. Your framing table, which is good to go. And then put your drawer inside of there like so. With your basic necessity stuff like so. And sure. There's your first drawer, which we're going to go ahead and place down like so. Go ahead and get yourself a hopper. Like so. Hopper, or not hopper, sorry, iron. We need 5 of these. And then it's getting dark out. Do I have what it takes to make a bed? Hold on, put this in here for now, because we are going to need a bed ASAP, because it is getting dark outside and we don't want to get caught out in the dark here. We want to make sure that we get some rest. Beautiful. Okay, so now I don't know if I can actually exchange this. I cannot. Okay, fair enough. Let me quickly grab some more bone meal real fast and then do the whole shebang. This should be the last time that we need to do this for now, which is good. So give me some iron and then give me another chest like so. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I think hoppers require plates, don't they? Yeah, and they require wooden hoppers. Okay, iron plates require... So either a smeltery. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's fine. So set home, and hopefully we have some stuff nearby that we can go ahead and use to our advantage. Let's see. Do I have anything nearby that could help us in, I don't know, maybe getting a hopper? Wait. I'm smart. Hold on. You know what? I totally just realized that we can make a wood hopper. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. We can just use a wood hopper here, and that kind of gets around the whole thing of needing to make the actual thingy-mabobber. Cool. So spruce, because we're doing everything in spruce at this point, right? Go ahead and grab a few sets of spruce, not all of it. Let's just make sure that we have some EMC to play with here. Not that I'm saying that getting EMC wouldn't be terrible to get, but there we go. Get ourselves a wooden hopper. Put this here on like so. Drop that on there, and then put this on there, and then boom. You now have your creative drawer, which is super nice. Now we can pull as many of these as we want out of there, which is perfect. Good. We are going to need another drawer, which isn't too hard to make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then plus this 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I didn't realize I made too many of those, but that's fine. Make one of those. I didn't make enough. Hold on. That is not good. Go ahead and make more of these because we need them. All right, make 8 more. Oh God, hold on. Okay, we need to make sure that we save enough EMC to do the things. There's 7. I need 1 more, and then you're gonna be this plus this, and then plus this and this, and then you need your framing. Can I imagine if I can use that as framing? I need some stuff that is going to give me some frames. So give me some more of this. I think I only need like 1, right, to code it, I think. Yeah, perfect. And now this time I am going to go ahead and grab some emeralds, which I don't have enough EMC for. So again, that's just gonna need a little bit of bone meal, which is fine. Now all we have to do is go ahead and grab ourselves a emerald. We don't even have enough. Really? Was that really not enough? And just like that, we should have enough to go ahead and grab ourselves a singular emerald. Go ahead and put it inside of our drawer, and boop. And now we can pull infinite emeralds and basically get infinite EMC. Now I'm gonna go ahead and exchange that out for your emerald blocks. Oh, you know what I made a mistake. I'll tell you why I made a mistake in a second, because, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now because I can basically say, hey, I need spruce. Give me some spruce. Give me a ton of these. I can make a ton of these now. And then we need, actually, no, we have plenty enough for those. Go ahead and come over here, make ourselves a chest, make ourselves one of these, and then one of these. Do one of those. Grab some more sprucey boys like so, and then you so you go in here. I'm gonna be smart about this, and I'm going to convert our thing first. So come over here and get some of this. Do this, creative that, infinite of those, and then we need at least one of these, and then we will be able to infinite these, and then infinite drawers basically as soon as I make the thing. So I need at least 3. I'm being silly here. So you do that, and then you convert into that, and then you come over here, get another spruce wood. Now we will probably be doing a bit of base designing in this series. We'll be building an actual base because, you know, creative resources. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can take my time building bases and all that fun stuff as well. And now all I should be able to do is take this now and say, hey, give me the chest and give me the drawer. I don't know if I can creative vending this, but I'm gonna sure as hell try. I didn't make a chest. Hold on. Chest and then do this. Right, I'm hoping I can create a vending. Wait a minute, I don't have to create a vending the actual drawer piece. I just realized, because I can turn this into a drawer like so with a spruce plank like this, and then basically, wait a minute, I'm gonna need 2. Well, that didn't go as planned. We need 2 of those because I need to be able to put one down and then put another one inside of it like so. So I did have to make an extra one like so. Go ahead and do that, put that in there, put that in there, and now we have all the framed drawers we want to go ahead and put all the things in. So creative conversion kit, boom, done. We want the whatchamacallit, emerald blocks, bam bam boom. We want as much EMC as possible, bam bam boom. Oh, look at all this EMC that we're about to have. Oh, it's so good. Would you look at that? It's awesome, beautiful, bam. And just like that, we have so much EMC. I think I am going to rush a specific quest. There is a thing that we can go ahead and make, and I forget how much it costs. Let me double check. So it is in the quest book under the Thumbcraft quest. Unlocking all the research requires eternal matter, and eternal matter is eternal fuel. So eternal matter, I don't know if that still has EMC or not. It looks like the fuel does, but eternal matter does not have EMC anymore. Okay, well, that's freaking sad, but at least the eternal matter fuel does. So that's gonna be 33 million EMC, which is beautiful. Go ahead and put that in there, and now we can go ahead and do this and make as much EMC as humanly possible in a short amount of time. Oh my god, that was so fast. Holy heck. I mean, to be fair, we are in creative mode. It is quite cheap, but you know, it is what it is, right? This is what I'm talking about. I have a lot of fun doing this, man. I don't know what it is, but it just makes my brain go burr. It makes my brain go crazy. So let's go ahead and get some food because we are hungry. So potatoes should do the trick here. Alrighty, so I think the first thing that we should probably do is get ourselves some grout. And to get some grout, we are going to need some gravel, which can be made conveniently over in the desert over here with some sandstone in our philosopher's stone. So if you come over here to the desert and find yourself some sandstone, so if I just quickly break this like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy, go ahead and charge up our philosopher's stone like so. Right click, and we should get a ton of gravel for free. Good. And then we can go Tome, like so. Also make sure to decharge your Philosopher's Stone as well. And then take yourself some of that beautiful gravel. Also, man, I want the Transmutation tablet already. I'm already feeling like I need the Transmutation tablet. There we go. But the Transmutation tablet, unfortunately, is actually quite a bit away from where we are right now, right? It's a bit of crafting, just a bit. Honestly, we can probably make this at this point, right? If we're very careful. Also, I made the wrong thing here. So if I go ahead and grab the Eternal Fuel blocks, those are worth way more EMC than your Eternal Fuel itself. So you can go ahead and do that and then toss that in there and then get a ton of EMC like that super easily and simply. It's like 300 billion trillion per tick or something. It's quite wild. So now that we have gravel, all we really need to go ahead and do is grab ourselves some clay like so. Clay and sand like so, and then go ahead and grab your gravel. Honestly, don't really need that much stuff. Go ahead and do the grout like that. Bam, bam, boom. Call it a day. I guess I can also put that in there, right? Does it automatically go back in there? It does. Would you look at that? We should probably get way better food than what we currently have. Can I actually make a furnace? Because furnaces are quite a bit of a pain in the butt. They need compressed cobblestone, block of coal, and some grout, which thankfully we just crafted like so. So if I grab our grout, go ahead and drop it in there, do that. Good. That is way too much grout. There we go. And then grab ourselves a block of coal like so. And I guess we can grab a bunch of it, right? And then grab ourselves a grab ourselves a bunch of compressed cobblestone 1x. It's going to be the 1x, guys, like so. And then take a nap. Now that we have that, we should be able to make ourselves a furnace like so. And bam, bam, boom. Go ahead and put all the stuff away that we don't need, like emeralds, this, potatoes, and maybe we can also get ourselves a steak. Does steak not have EMC? It doesn't. So we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some raw beef and some coal. Tiny coal will do the trick. Go ahead and place this right about here. Go ahead and throw that in there, cook that up, get that going, because we're gonna want infinite food at some point. Bam, bam, boom. All right, so going back to the quest book, it's gonna have us make a few things to go ahead and get ourselves into the mod pack here. I think we should pick a goal and aim for it. So I'm thinking the first bit that we should aim for, honestly, is the arcane transmutation table, which is going to need your red matter, which is going to need your pink matter, your project bench, your compressed refined EMC link, the magnum star Zui, the normal transmutation tablet, the normal transmutation table, refined EMC links, this dark matter blocks. There's quite a few things that we can go ahead and start with, but I guess we can go ahead and do that and put that in there. Get ourselves that beautiful. Get ourselves infinite steak so that way we can actually enjoy our food and whatnot. Good. Now let's start by making dark matter. So dark matter is going to need the dark matter fuel. So dark matter fuel, which by the way, we can go ahead and say, hey, we can make as much dark matter as we want, because guess what? There's no consequences. Like, we don't got to worry about EMC costs. Bam. Would you look at that? 4,000 of that dark matter, just like that. Really easy. And we need, I think, 4 more dark matter fuels. And this pack it's definitely a weird one, but yeah, we have now 8,000 dark matter, which we need. How do we make the next tier? I don't even remember. Go ahead and take that and make 1024 dark matter blocks. There we go. It takes a minute when you do big crafts like this, because Minecraft isn't usually used to, making large crafts like this, but we will make it work, right? Bam, bam, boom. And you're gonna go ahead and start. Oh, right. Okay, so these are a little bit more trickier than you think. We need obsidianite, which is going to need the meteorite, and obsidian, which is going to need the smeltery. So we are going to need to get the smeltery up and going, which is not terrible to do, because we can get that done fairly simple and easily. Also, don't forget you have your watch of flowing time. There is a hotkey that you can go ahead and use to activate it. I just don't know what it is. Change mode, I think. No, extra function will set to control C. I don't know if that's an actual hotkey for stuff. It's for my zoom key apparently. That's fine. Seared brick, easy. Go ahead and do that, do that, do that, and then get a ton of seared bricks, just like that. Whoa. What was that lag? That was weird. And then, right, we're gonna need the smeltery controller, which isn't as simple as you may think it to be. So the smeltery controller is actually very expensive. Oh wait, it's not expensive? Wait a minute. I think I know why. Is this still in the pack? I don't even know if it's still in the pack. Yeah, I didn't think pack mode was still in the pack. Maybe it's meant to be easier now. I could have sworn I thought this was way harder than it actually is. Uh-oh, my game is lagging. That's also something to do note when you're playing this pack, is it may be a little laggy for people on the lower end of specs because of the way the crafting mechanic works in this pack, which, yeah, that's unfortunate, but there's nothing that I could really do or you can do about that. It is what it is. And is there anything else that we're gonna need? We're probably gonna need glass, aren't we? Oh my god, I cannot click for the life of me today. Glass, and glass doesn't have EMC, so guess what? Guess where it's going. Also, I should probably not EMC. I should probably, oh no, I've already done it. Did I already put it on there? I think I did. I did. Okay, so now we can actually have creative fluids as well. Just wanted to make sure that that was a thing that we could do. There we go, our glass. Okay, this is basically how I did the Greg Tech New Horizons playthrough. Honestly, it was just literally a wall of drawers, which is hilarious. It looks really funny, honestly. What am I doing? We're gonna need a area to build this in, so you know what, over here is just perfect. I feel like I'm just gonna grow into a lawn style base. I'm gonna try not to let that happen, honestly, because I really want to get good at building, and if I like force myself in these creative mode series to like actually build something nice and like, you know, worth the time and effort, you know what, I actually might also want some of this beautiful seared glass. How do I make this again? I forget how you make seared glass. I think it might be something like this. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Like that. Yeah, seared glass is what I want. Go ahead and put that in there. That in there. Give me a bunch of seared glass as well. And we could, well, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. So what we'll do is we'll do something like this. So beep, beep, beep. And maybe a second set over here, which means we're going to need 2 more sets of drains. Really simply, bam, bam, boom. And that's steak. There we go. Bam, bam, boom. Do that and that. And then what we'll do is we'll put windows here. I don't have a pickaxe. I should also make a wand as well. Jesus, I'm like going at 1,000,000 miles a second and it's not really helping at all. There we go. Make sure that we make ourselves one of those, one of those. You know what? Can I actually make an unbreakable wand here? Nether stars don't have EMC, unfortunately. So we are going to have to go and fight the wither. That's fine. And then we can do something like this, maybe, and then make it like 5 tall or something silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then good. 1, 2, 3. And then this, and this. Okay, cool. And then I think, honestly, I'm just gonna do the corners just to make it look cool. I want to make it look neat. Neato burrito. Maybe we should aim for the swift running gale first, because being able to fly would be super nice, right? I feel like that's just like one of those things that you might just want. There we go. It looks super funky, but also super cool at the same time. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves some more grass blocks so we can expand upon our base a little bit. Go ahead. Oh, it's gonna do some weird crap, isn't it? I hate that it does that. Okay, that's not legit. I don't like that it does that, but nothing I can do about it, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna also need to do this back corner here because I guess this is fine. I just realized I didn't have to do that. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some of these. We'll do 3 casting basins and 3 casting tables like so, and it should be good to go. So what we'll do is we'll put the casting tables on this side like so, and then your casting basins on this side. Bam, bam, boom. I still don't have a pickaxe. Okay. How bad is it to make the dark matter pickaxe like right away? I know that the tools in this are pretty bad. Yeah, it needs a dragon stone from Botania, which is not happening anytime soon. So I guess a diamond or an emerald pickaxe will have to do for now. Do we have emerald pickaxes? We do. So we can go ahead and grab ourselves some emeralds. Don't really care if I grab 8,000 or not because we have infinite EMC. That is not a concern of mine right now. now, we should be good to go. Okay, so to make ourselves some plates, all we have to go ahead and do is, well, first of all, we need to get lava in here. So I think we need to go ahead and use clay buckets for that. We haven't had to use clay buckets in a while now. So if I go ahead and grab ourselves oh wait, there's already, never mind, they have EMC. Go ahead and grab ourselves 4 of these clay buckets. Oh my god, they do not stack. Really now? That's obnoxiously annoying. Okay, fair enough. Obsidian, grab 4 obsidian, and the way that we're gonna get lava is through our philosopher's stone, like so. What we're gonna go ahead and do is place our obsidian down, right click, pick it up, do that, and place it in, like so. Right click, put it in, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some gold, like so. Grab a few gold. I think it's only 2, right? And then we need to take that, do that, and then go ahead and make us the plate. I think it's called the stone plate or something. Yeah, the stone plate, which needs stone pressure plate, which needs stone, which means we need to go ahead and grab ourselves some cobblestone and smelt that up. Once you get yourself some stone, make the pressure plate and then convert the pressure plate into the stone plate, which then can be placed in here with your drains, which I didn't end up making the drains, all of them, which we're gonna make 2 more drains, like so, and then place those bad boys right here on your drains, like so, and then pour out the gold onto the stone plate. That should give you a cast of a plate, and then now we should be able to make our very first set of iron plate, like so. So if we grab 3 of those and dump those in there, that should give us what we need. But also, I guess, if we want to make obsidianite, we're gonna need 2 netherite meteorite ingots and an obsidian. So meteorite ingots, 2 of those to 1 obsidian, like so. We don't have a ingot mold, so we should probably make 1 of those, and that is going to be really easy to do. Again, 2 of those, and then 1 of those on here, and that should be good. Okay, get that poured out. It should be almost ready to make this as well, which is super nice. Make sure that you take that out and re-put that back in. Okay, so we have the obsidianite ingot. So if we do that, that should be good to go. And then we can go ahead and do something like this, and bam, bam, boom. And we take this, because we're gonna need, I think, a lot of this. We should probably creative it, right? So I'm gonna try in this series not to creative everything like known to man, because, well, we saw what happened in the Greg Tech series when I freaking basically turned everything into creative, right? Oh my god, is that what's doing it? I guess that's what's speeding up time. I didn't know it just works like that. I didn't think it worked like that. Okay, well, today you learned something new, I guess, right? You always learn something new every day. Boom, a bucket. Easy. We're gonna go ahead and move down this way now, and I did creative this, right? You know what, at least in Greg Tech New Horizons, it does show you in the tooltip how much is in there, and I think it's because it's a framed drawer, it doesn't have the quantity on it, but that's fine. We can go ahead and make this now. Oh, we need dragon stone to even start this. I didn't see that. That's probably not gonna happen. How about the swift rending gale? That should be fairly straightforward and easy. Oh, it needs elementium too. Crap. Okay, it needs a lot of things. We need a lot of things. Okay, so we need this. We need black iron. Black iron comes from crude steel. And okay, so yeah, we need to get into Britannia like as soon as possible here. So Britannia seems like the kind of like the overall big gate, so to speak, I guess. You know what I could do? You know what? We will figure that out later. We should probably maybe even consider making some chests. Ooh, yeah. Let's make some upgraded chests for storage. So and then you need a few things. So if we look, we can get the thing from, I think it's metal chest that's in this pack. Yeah. So copper. So there's a way that this pack works. It's very unique and it's very weird, honestly, the way that this pack works. So to get a diamond chest, we got to go through all of the chest tiers. So copper, iron, and then like silver and gold and all the other ones as well. So like silver, gold, and I believe eventually diamond. And obsidian does look like to be the biggest one, but I think we'll stop at diamond for now. Diamond should be plenty of storage, considering that we're probably gonna creative mode it anyway and do creative storage that way, and that should be good. Now we should have all of the things. Get rid of anything that doesn't have EMC. Go ahead and put yourself down a framed drawer like so with your diamond chest, your creative vending upgrade, and grab as many diamond chests as you want. But for right now, I don't think we need too many. One should be plenty for now. And dump all of this, probably dump this back into the system here. So, and yeah, so let's go ahead and start the whole process here. So black iron, and that can't be made in the smeltery, so we got to make the kiln bricks. So kiln bricks requires some sandstone and some bricks. Well, guess what? I got news for you, buddy. Brick and sandstone, which we can go ahead and grab if we go over back to the desert here. And now that we have that, I guess all we have to do is smelt that. And what else do we need? So we're gonna need elementium. While we're waiting, let's make a bunch of floral fertilizer. So floral fertilizer is just gonna require some sort of dye. So rose red and dandelions. Go ahead and grab 2 stacks of each. So rose red and dandelions with some bone meal should make you a ton of floral fertilizer like so. Bam, bam, boom, and boom. That made me a lot of that, which we can now use to go ahead and get ourselves some of those basic bonsai, or whatchamacallit, flowers, the petals or whatever we need for Britannia. And our brick should be done cooking. And again, I love how I said I'm not going to do too many, and then I'm over here like, yeah, bricks are annoying to craft. Let's go ahead and yoink, put those in there. You know, this is annoying to craft. Yoink, put it in there. That kind of thing, you know? I'm already getting into that behavior of like, you know, doing that. We are going to need, actually, now that I mention it, we are going to need some hemp seeds, which means I'm going to need to grow some hemp. Do we have water around here that isn't like, you know, too far away? I don't see any, but that's fine, because guess what? I'm going to make a quick and dirty hoe. We'll go ahead and do that. That shouldn't be terrible, but I also think ice has EMC. It does. So we can go ahead and quickly just make a hole like right here, for example, and break that. And now we have water to go ahead and hoe up our ground to go ahead and grow up our beautiful little hemp like so. And then that could also, I believe, be bone mealed as well. Yeah, to go ahead and get yourself some hemp seeds, which is going to be needed for, you guessed it, the hammer from immersive engineering, which needs crude steel. Oh, right. So you can make it in the smeltery. So iron, seared stone, and clay. So it's, I think it's 1-to-1 here. So if we grab 2 clay, 2 iron, and then 2 seared brick, which we have plenty of, like so. Get that cooked up. That should make us all the things that we need. Okay, so we should have, oh wait, we have 1 ingot? That's fine, because we can just, you know, do the thing that I said I wasn't going to do a lot of. There we go. Place that down like so. I feel like this is going to get very repetitive very fast, I feel. So bam, and it's already nighttime. What the heck? And then you, my friend, are going to get turned into, wait a second. So to make this, we need hemp bowstring, which means I believe we need a new thing. I don't have, hold on. I do not have, wait, I could just grab it from there. Silly me, grab that. And then that needs a pattern, which luckily we have some extras. So pattern, a pattern chest. We just need this to, you know, store our patterns and stuff like that. So that way it doesn't log up our inventories like so. And then I guess the other thing that we need is a bowstring. So if we look here and maybe this one, and that should be fairly simple with fiber. Boom. We take this. Oh, I didn't mean to make 2 of them. Oops. Take this with, I believe, your 2 crude iron or crude steel with some sticks, and that should be fairly easy to make. Let's go ahead and grab more of this. Wait, no, we already have a ton of spruce wood. I'm just blind. I swear I can't see sometimes. There we go. Some sticks. Bam, bam, boom. There's your hammer. And then we need a quick little dirty multi-block like so. Wait, why am I building this multi-block again? I've already got the crude steel that we need for the black iron. So crude steel, and we need floral black petals. That's normal bone meal. Did not mean to do that. If we grab a ton of this and just do a bunch of clicks like so, I should be able to, I guess you can't do that in this version. Whoops. I thought I could just, you know, do the thing. So I think we can go ahead and make a quick and easy sickle, which is made out of diamonds, which is not terrible to make at all. So grab ourselves some diamonds and that should be good. So once we do this, put this here and craft ourselves a sickle like so. Is that not how you craft the diamond sickle? I don't know, it was being weird. All right, and then now I should be able to do something like that and quickly grab all of these flowers, which is good to go. To go ahead and get more black petals, all we have to go ahead and do is break these down like so, and then place these down like so, and then that can be bone mealed as soon as I get some bone meal, because I apparently put it away. Also grab yourself some iron really quickly, because at least in this version you need shears. In the newer versions you don't, but in this version you do. So go ahead and make yourself some shears. And oh god, I lost where I put it. Oh no, I lost where the petals are. Okay, I think they're here. Yes, they're here. Okay, good. I didn't mean to do that. And then do that, break them all, and then that should give you 8 tall flowers, which gives you 4 per, which is not bad. And we need that to go ahead and make ourselves a black iron, which is going to need me to get some more tiny coal like so, and cook that up like this. Put that in there. 1 crude steel plus 1 black flour should yield you, wait, is it not 1? Oh, it's powder, not the actual petal. So we need the mortar and pestle for that. So mortar and pestle, which needs a bowl. I hate that you get 4 bowls per 1 set. I mean, that makes sense, but goddamn, it is so annoying sometimes. There we go. And then go ahead and take your black petal powder, put it in there and get that cooked up. Now I do want to kind of speed that up a little bit, and to do that, I guess we could start by making our, well, I was gonna say make a dark matter pedestal, but then if I place it down, I can't break it because I don't have a dark matter tool, at least a dark matter mining level tool, which, yeah, wouldn't be great. Okay, so we're gonna go take our black iron, and you know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and take this. Now, this is gonna be very interesting because we need a lot of this to make this stuff. Oh, we need luminescence, which is actually fairly cheap to make. So if we grab ourselves some gunpowder, and I believe that was redstone. It was like redstone and something else. And yeah, and 2 stacks of glowstone, right? So if we take these things, and that's gonna make a crap ton. It's gonna make a crap ton of luminescence powder, which is insane. Yeah, it makes 2 per, so it makes about 2 stacks-ish of illumination powder. Yeah, this is the really hard part about this mod pack is notice how it says waiting for server and in the top left hand corner. When you do large crafts of like 8,000+, it kind of bogs the game down a lot, right? Which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. It is something that you just got to kind of like play around with and like kind of figure out like what's the best solution here. And in most cases, it really doesn't take that long to unstuck. So it's usually not too bad. It could, you know, end up being really bad. That has durability. I didn't know that. Okay, well, that wasn't ideal in the slightest. Luckily for us, we do have an extra bowstring and some extra crude steel. Like, oops, did not know that that had durability. That's actually technically not a new one for me, but yeah, you would think that would not be the case, but it is. There we go. We are going to need a few things. So if we come over here and grab ourselves some blocks of iron, because that's what we're going to need. So blocks of iron, I assume it's going to be 2 of those. We're going to need crafting tables, which we don't even have. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a set of spruce. That should be fine. And then grab yourself anything else that you may need as well for the rest of it. Man, we should do it should just be an infinite EMC run at this point, right? Because that would be so sick. There we go. All the crafting tables in the world. And then we need, what do we need again? The components. We can make a few of these components. I think it's like 16 or something. If I remember correctly, it's 16 from ozone, but this isn't ozone, so I should really probably like look at it. So extended crafting, we want the, whatchamacallit table, extended crafting. We want the basic crafting unit table thing, which is going to need one of these, which we have, thankfully. And then this plus 4 of these plus 2 crafting tables plus the block of iron. Wait, we're gonna need 2 of those. Crap, I didn't think that one through. We can go ahead and upgrade this as well to a crafting station. We'll need that to be upgraded to a crafting station like so. Bam. And we should be good to go once I make another one of these. And then I don't know what's in the middle of this bottom piece. More black iron pieces. 2 of those. Not 2 of those because I didn't do what I was supposed to. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Oh, it didn't eat I was like, did it eat the second block of iron? No, it just put it in my inventory. There we go. 2 of those. We're gonna need 2. Oh, we only need 1? Well, that's okay. That's actually fine because, well, only needing 1 is actually really good actually here. I think 12 should be enough. Is it 4 goes into this, 4 goes into the big catalyst boy, and then 4 go into the actual crafting table. So yeah, you can probably get away with maybe 8 total of those. You know what's causing me to not see JEI? It's this diamond chest. That is what's causing me not to see JEI, which is not great, but it is what it is. Is it 2 blocks of gold or is it 1? So it's 2 blocks of gold for this one as well. There we go. And then that should be fine with the one of the advanced tables in the middle, a slate at the bottom. Bam. All right, cool. And I assume we can't like dupe these or anything, kind of like how you can do a Nami factory. All right, that is step 1 of the process. So now we just need blocks of lava sand, lava wood, and iron. Lava sand is going to be interesting. So lava sand is going to be lava buckets with a bit measure, and a bit measure is going to be a bowl and some glass. I don't know if it needs to be light stained glass. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it very well might need to be light stained glass or whatever. No, it doesn't look like that to be the case. Also, can this be made in a more efficient way? I don't think so, which is kind of not great because we can only really carry 1 bucket at us at a time, which is fine and everything, but it's just quite annoying to kind of deal with a little bit. But I mean, we'll make it work, right? We kind of always do. Take this and it's going to be sand. Actually, you know what? This would be normally ideally tricky, but the fact that we are in creative mode kind of, you know, allows me to do stuff that I might usually not be able to do because we had to spend time grinding and stuff. So we can go ahead and take this now, and then I believe taking a 4x4 square and craft it like so. Go ahead and get a bunch of this bit o lava sand, which is going to be used to make the thing that we need. With the bit o lava sand in hand, all we have to do now is take that and put it into a block form like so, and then take that and craft it into this. We're going to need lava in a smeltery, so thankfully we can go ahead and do that very simply by getting some more lava. Go ahead and clicking our bucket of lava on a drain, and then I guess pouring out the stuff onto it like this. That's not what I wanted. Well, that was just a waste. You know, sometimes we do got to be wasteful sometimes. Oh, is it not onto? It has to be oak planks. Okay, that's such a weird request, but sure, we can totally do that. It's not really a problem. It's just weird that it wouldn't be or dictionary to any wood, and it's still, oh, you know what, it actually might be or dict to any wood. I just didn't have it set up properly. With lava wood in hand, we should now be able to craft the very first iron band, which I thought I did. Okay, I gotta do it over here. Grab this out of there and bring it over here, and there is our first iron band, which can then go into this table here, because that is where we're going to go ahead and put the swift rending gale. Now we are going to need dark matter blocks, which isn't going to be too tricky at all. Again, I'm pretty sure we already have the dark matter blocks that we need for this. Does the philosopher's stone have EMC? I guess it does. Did not know that. Touche. Okay, come over here, grab our dark matter blocks. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay, so now we just need to make the phoenix feathers. These are kind of a pain in the butt to make. The colorful flowers need a few things like enzymes and a bit of water and a bunch of this stuff. It is a bit of a crafting recipe. However, we are out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding down that notification bell, become a part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.